All right. Welcome back to Hoosegow Prison Survival Simulator. Now, Jim, apologize. I know I had it scheduled for 10:45. I'm a little late. I apologize. Some things went just a little bit longer than I had hit and anticipated, but nonetheless, I am here. I am with you guys. We are here for this special event set up by none other than the Hoosegow devs, which I think it's I think they're like Dream D devs or something like that. Give me 1 second. Let me look it up real quick. Because I want to give them, a special thank you because without them this could have never happened. It's awesome that they were willing to do this and that they, reached out to me and wanted to do this. It's really great. And just so everybody knows, you can also play as the special event character, which you'll be able to see here in a few seconds. Give me 1 second. I'm looking it up. I should have did this before I jumped on. That I should have had it ready to go, but like I said, things ran a little bit longer than I anticipated, and things caught me off guard. So I want to make sure. Uh, According to the app site, like whether it's Google or Apple, it's the devs are D.Dream Games. D.Dream Games. Um, Developers for the Hoosegow Prison Simulator. They also have another game that I've already downloaded, and I plan on making a video of it as well. So be on the lookout for that. It looks like a lot of fun, and I don't want to say too much about it, but it should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys join that. Well, I don't know if I'm going to live stream or if I just do a video. I'll probably just do a video at first. Then maybe if you guys really enjoy it, we'll do a live stream of it. But that's not why we're here. We are here for Hoosegow Prison Survival Simulator. We are going to play each one of these modes. We have basically our classic mode, we have our career mode, and we have no hope. You guys know what classic mode is all about. We've done classic mode. We already know. Now, as far as career mode go, you work your way from sucker to the most respected prisoner. There's no limit time for in jail, or there's no time limit. There's no limit for time in jail. And then survival mode, competitive mode with no time limit. How long will you be able to survive in prison? Will you be the first in the standings, or will you get scared? So a couple different modes there that we can try out. Let's go ahead and start off with classic. And without further ado, well, I'm going to make you guys wait for a couple more seconds while I welcome each and every one of you. Travis, Daya, Anthony, Tartface, Maribel, YouTube family fan, Wei Lin, welcome to the stream. Mila, welcome, Wei Lin. I think I said Wei Lin already. I'm just going through chat. Welcome everybody that had chatted. Zaina, welcome to the stream. If you haven't said anything in chat, then I apologize. I won't be able to say your name because I don't know who's here. The only way I know who's here is if you say something in chat. So say hi. Say hi if you're in chat. I think I got everybody. Dante, welcome Dante. Welcome to the stream, each and every one of you. And for those that are quiet, those who haven't said anything, those who are the silent tethered, the silent followers, welcome to the stream. And those who are watching this as a recording, welcome to Hoosegow Prison Simulator. So again, without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this new character made just for us. I hope you guys recognize him. Let's go ahead and commit a crime. There he is. There he is. Good old Jake Woods. Now you OGs, the tongue-tied tethered OGs, you guys know who exactly Jake Woods is. Feature TikTok influencer. So, I am on TikTok. I'm also on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm in a lot of different places, but we have here TikTok influencer. The crime that we committed, we were being convicted of convicted of lying about not being scared and saying it was acting. It's almost like they know me, but but you know what? That I stick by it. I stick by it. I'm not scared. I don't get scared. I was never scared. It was all acting. And if they're gonna throw me in jail and lock me in jail and throw out the key. Is that how it's saying? Lock me in jail and throw out the key because I was acting. Then so be it. Let's go ahead and enter the cell. We have 1 year and 9 months. Now, again, each and every one of you guys can play as Jake Woods. You can play Hoosegow Prison Simulator, and you can play as Jake Woods. It's a big time offense. This is really like you, Jake. Yes. Anthony says, I got a new subscriber. Brought in his nephew. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Welcome, nephew. Welcome, Anthony's nephew. That's great. That's great. I'm happy that you're here. All right, so a little different that you guys might have already picked up. It's a little different from the YouTube family fan. Did we just get a name reveal? Jake Woods. I will neither confirm or deny the name reveal. I'm not going to confirm or deny that, YouTube family fan. Yeah, I'm not going to say whether it's a name reveal or not. You're just going to have to, I don't know, use your best judgment, I guess. So what's different about this playthrough or this live stream compared to the previous live stream? We never had these characters. We actually have a prison character right here that's standing right there. That was never there previously. Travis, who's Jake Woods? Jake Woods. I mean, Travis is relatively new. I mean, he's been around for a little while, but Travis is relatively new to the Tethered. So someone else may have to break the news to Travis who Jake Woods is. Mina, welcome to the stream, Mina. April, welcome to the stream, April. Awesome to have you here. Kells, welcome to the stream. All right, you enter the cell and see an inmate sitting on the bunk. Quietly sit down on an empty bunk bed. Say hello, peace to you. Peace to you, cellmate. See what it says. Peace to you, too, he answers gloomily. Why don't you come in, take a seat, and tell me what kind of bird you are? He says with a smirk. Your first day in prison goes quietly. All right, I think we made a friend. We made a prison friend. A cellmate friend. Here on the bunk, my cellmate seems like a cool guy. We get along nicely. Good. We only have, 9 months and 1 year and 8 months left or so. These are the missions that we can complete. If we complete those missions, we will be able to earn karma as well as gold. So we need to get released without paying a debt. Serve your sentence without cooperating with the prison administration. Commit a theft in prison. All right, should be easy enough. Let's go ahead and serve our sentence. We gotta make sure that Jake gets out of this alive, right? Zanus is Jake Woods, maybe from Duskwood. Maybe. Travis says he's gonna want that spank soon. In the canteen, the chef turns away for a second and gives you a chance to steal cutlery from the tray. Now, I forgot to check to see what our stats were. I don't think they're very good. I think we have a couple full stars and we have 1 half star. So we're at a pretty good disadvantage. We have plenty of karma and plenty of coins to potentially, advance in the game. But do we want to try and steal a spoon or a fork? If we steal a fork, we might be able to make it into a shiv. That'll help us throughout the game. April says, hashtag I am Jake. Zaina, hashtag Jake is tongue-tied, LOL. I've seen that hashtag before. I may have even used it before. I may have used it previously. Let's go ahead and try to steal fork. See what happens. Our chances, we have a 2-star out of we have 2 stars out of 5. However, we can increase to 5 stars, which is essentially a 100% chance of completing it for only 5 karma. I'd say we do it. We got plenty of karma. Let's go ahead and do it to see if we can get that fork. We've never actually used karma previously. So let's go ahead and try to use the karma and see if we can get that fork. You discreetly grab a fork and hide it under your clothes. Later in your cell, you make a real prison shank from the fork and a stalk. Nice. So now we have the fork shank. Our agility increased because we completed that task, or not task, but we achieved what we were setting out to do. We kind of, I don't know what we completed the mission that we were trying to do. Not the mission. We did what we wanted to do. So our agility increased, which is good. That's going to help us out later on. And we committed a theft. And that should help us, right? That gives us 100 coins. We're up to 1,200 coins now. That's good. That's really good. Serve sentence. Karma is the spades cards. Yes. Karma is so you have 2 different types of currency. You have your gold coins, which is on the left, which we have 1,200 gold coins, 1,210. And then karma is on the right-hand side. That's those spade cards. It's essentially your luck. And if you have 5 stars of karma, that means you have a 100% chance of succeeding in what you're trying to do. Because there's a lot of consequences, but there's also a lot of rewards to just about anything that you do in this prison survival simulator. If you succeed, you get rewarded. The more karma you have, the more likely you are to succeed. If you do not succeed, if you fail, you're probably either going to end up in what they call the it used to be called the isolator, now it's called the dump. Or you might get hurt and you might end up in the hospital. Or you might just die if you don't succeed. So, but we're gonna make sure Jake Wood makes it out of here alive. We just have to. We got to make sure he makes it out alive. One of the prisoners demands that you pay him tribute with cigarettes, otherwise he will spread a rumor that you're a snitch. Ooh, how about we threaten him with a shank? Because you're not gonna threaten to spread a rumor that I'm a snitch. You're gonna get the shank. That's for sure. Okay, I'm sorry. The prisoner mumbles. Was just kidding. You never see the blackmailer again. There's another thing that you can do. You can ask the big shots to help you out with this guy, but then you're in debt, which is something that we could have done because we're supposed to escape jail without paying off the debt. But so you get released without paying a debt. But the problem is that we still have such a long time in jail. We still have like a year and 7 months. It's a long time to hold on to that debt. So we don't want to get stuck with the debt right away. We did increase our status. If somebody in the prison spreads false rumors, he won't survive. He'll be killed. That's right. That's for real. For real. The spank is coming, Travis says. It's not happening this time, Travis. There's no way. Status is still the man. We are still man. In the evening after a boring card game, your cellmate offers you to steal some alcohol from the medical unit. We gonna steal something again? You know what? I don't really want to use any more karma for it just yet, but I do want the alcohol. But let's go ahead and try to stand watch. See if we can get something by standing watch. It's a 50-50 chance. It's a 50-50 shot of us succeeding. Should we use the karma? Now, see, if I was going to use karma, I would have just stole it myself. Let's take the risk. There's no chance of dying. We might get caught and might get thrown into the dumps, but there's no chance of us actually dying. So let's go ahead and take the risk, and hopefully you watch Corridor while Satan. I didn't even know our prison mate was Satan. Secretly gets into the medical unit. Everything went like clockwork. You came back to the cell with a liter bottle of alcohol. Beautiful. Didn't even need to use any karma, and we got some moonshine. We are friendly with our cellmate. This is going together just perfectly. Tartface says the tethered want the spanking. Might have more white goo in the video. Risky move. Yes, but it was a risky move, but it paid off. We were able to succeed. We got a bottle of moonshine. That's going to be great. That's good. By pure chance, you find a stash with a shank in the yard. What will you do? Oh. Ooh, this might be a good idea to get into, we don't need a, do we still have our shank? I think we still have the shank, right? It might be a good idea to take it to the big shots. We're going to get huge status for that. And I think we already have a shank. So let's go ahead and take it to the big shots and see if we can get some big status. Cool present, Tongue-Tied. Oh, that's our nickname, by the way. We're Jake Woods, but our nickname is Tongue-Tied. Obviously. But again, I neither confirm nor deny that my name reveal is Jake Woods. So, but the big shots say you can refer to us if you have problems. So if we ever have a problem anywhere, we can go to the big shots. Got some more status, plus 30. I got acquainted with the cool thieves. They promised to protect me. Right. Awesome. Now we're a cool guy. Increased our status to cool guy. How do you get Jake? What do you mean, how do you get Jake? Like, Anthony, are you currently playing right now and trying to get Jake as a character? Is that what you mean? Marbell, yay to the nickname Jam Genius. Thank you. Thank you. I again, thanks to the devs. They're awesome for doing this for me. Let's go ahead and serve our sentence. As a character, is it random? So, Anthony, from what I understand, you can play as Jake Woods. If it doesn't pop up as Jake Woods, what you can do is in the bottom right-hand corner, there is a button that you can click on to watch an ad. But I think I think you have a chance to play as Jake Woods. Like, I think when you go in there, you'll be able to play as Jake Woods right away. I don't know how many times you get to play. I don't know if it's once. I don't know if it's a bunch of times. I don't know if it might just be random, and then you might randomly get to play Jake Woods. So what you have to do, if it's not immediate, if you get a different name like Igor or something, I think that was one of the names I've seen. What you can do in the bottom right hand corner, there's a button that says watch an ad. If you wanted to change the character, you watch that ad, and it's like a 30-second ad. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing terrible. It's a pretty quick ad normally. When you go back, then you have the free will to be able to change your character, and you can do that as many times as you want. And all you have to do is watch one single ad, and then you can change your character, and then you can potentially find the character that you want. In this case, would be Jake Woods, aka Tongue-Tied. Mina says, we all know Tongue-Tied is Jamie. Tongue-Tied is Jake, confirmed, says Zaina. Oh, no, Zaina, I said I can neither confirm nor deny it. So I'm not saying it's confirmed, but I can neither confirm nor deny. All I'm saying is that Jake Woods in this game went to jail, and his nickname is Tongue-Tied. That's all I can say. YouTube Family Fan says he might actually be Jake. He may be Jake. You never know. You never actually know. How coincidental would it be, though, if I was? Tartface, hashtag tongue-tied, or Jake is tongue-tied. Zaina, I think I saw Zaina earlier said hashtag tongue-tied is Jake. Travis says, I don't know if you saw my comment earlier, but congratulations on getting 8K subscribers. Travis, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I noticed I got 8K, I don't know, early this morning or yesterday. I don't remember when. But yeah, that's awesome. Thank you guys and each and every one of you. I mean, quite honestly, like, I can't get to 8K without you, right? Like, I can't, each and every one of you who subscribed, like, you're the reason why I'm at 8K. So, I appreciate the congratulations, but in the same sense, thank you to each and every one of you that's helped me get to that point. And hopefully we can get to 9K and 10K and just keep moving up and grow this Tethered. That's the name of the game. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for your congratulations. That's awesome. And honestly, thank you guys for subscribing and just joining and being a part of this amazing journey. All right, you are summoned by a drunken governor. Oh, a drunken governor. He's not going to want me to dance around, is he? Are you a musician here? Here's a guitar. Play Merca for the governor, except you don't know how to play the guitar. Knock out the governor with the guitar. I can dance, strum, and sing it at random. I know that our agility is up a little bit from being, from stealing that moonshine. So maybe we'll try to do the dance. Like, like I don't know how to play the guitar and sing Merca, but I know how to dance. I can boogie it down, that's for sure. Let's go. Let's try it. Look, I can dance. It's a 50-50 chance without increasing it to 5 stars. Now we can increase it to 5 stars for only 5 karma. It might be worth doing it just that way we don't get in trouble with the warden, you know. DJ Jam Genius. By the way, Jamie, what's your plan for 10K subs? I don't know, Mina. I was honestly, I was thinking about that earlier today. That is no joke. I was thinking about that honestly earlier today, and I have no idea. I don't know. What would you guys like to do for 10K? Let me know what you guys would like to do, and depending on what it is, I can't promise I'll do it, but depending on what it is, maybe we can work something out. But Georgia, welcome to the stream. When the creators like you so much, they create a character after you, right? Yes, Georgia. Say it louder for the ones in the back. Yes, it's awesome. Travis Webster, Visage. You want to do Visage for 10K? Waylon, It Takes Two at 10K. Well, Waylon, we're still doing It Takes Two. Myself and Wolfsbane, we're still doing It Takes Two. That's no problem. We're gonna do that whether we hit 10K or not. Have I ever played AFK Arena? I have, Anthony. I actually have one video out there for AFK Arena. It was prior to my commentary days, so it's as Anthony put it in a video I saw, kind of boring, right? Which I'm sure it was. I'm sure my prior videos before I found my voice, it was probably boring. But yeah, I have one video of AFK Arena. I played it for a little while and then I got bored of it because it got to the point where I just couldn't advance without, I don't know, I think paying money or something. And I don't know. It got to the point where like it was so hard to advance, I just found another game to play. All right, let's go ahead and increase and do and dance for the, the warden. Fine, do the cha-cha-cha. You squat and you squat and jump up and down, imitating a kind of dance. The drunken warden claps his hands happily. When you're completely exhausted, the chief decides to spare you. All right, Woods. Get out of my sight. There we go. We pleased the warden. Travis says, I got a better one. Like an idea, I guess. Get an OSRS account made, and I'll give you some stuff to get you good, quick, and some gold. What's OSRS? I feel like I should know that, but I don't know. Outlast, a survival game on PC. Okay. Is Outlast a scary game? I mean, not that I'm worried. I'm not scared. I'm not worried if it's a scary game. I don't get scared. We all know I don't. Hell, I've been thrown into jail for saying I don't get scared and saying it was acting. And proven guilty, right? Or innocent until proven guilty. And I haven't been proven guilty yet, except for the fact that I'm serving a year and 9 months in prison for it. Did I tell you? Did I tell you I attended music school? I stole a violin and traded it for beer. I'm a damn musician. Let's go ahead and serve our sentence. We had a year and 3 months left. Satan snores and you cannot sleep. It's just unbearable. Should we punch him? Just punch him right in the face. Stop your snoring, Satan. Not today, Satan. No, let's go ahead and just try to sleep. I don't want to upset our cellmate. We're friendly. We're friendly with him. I don't want to upset him. Try the can your pet game. Can your pet what? I don't know what can your pet what? The game is called Can Your Pet? Is it like can your pet do something? Maribel says you can do a partial face reveal like your chibi character's broken mask at 10K because there won't be a name reveal. You never know, Maribel. You never know. You turn from one side to another, but after a short sleep, you wake up again from snoring all night. In the morning, you get up with a terrible headache. That's not good. Now we got a headache. Oh, we got sent to the hospital. Damn it. Woo! Hello, nurse. You happen to walk into a back room and see a nurse hiding prison medication in her purse. I can take advantage of the situation, you think. Ooh, should we demand affection, demand our share, or just haven't seen anything? I feel like, now hear me out. Ultimately, I'm against the whole demanding affection because I know what that means. I know if we click on demand affection, we're going to essentially tell this nurse that she needs to do stuff with us or else we're going to tell on her and snitch on her. I'm against that. But hear me out about this as well. If we demand our share, medication can save our lives in prison. So I think we should demand our share. And even if we do the demand affection, like what is that going to do for us? That's not going to do anything for us. All right, so we have an awesome 3 minutes of our life, right? We have an awesome 3 minutes, but it's not gonna save us for the next year in prison. So I think we should demand our share and take some medication. Maybe we can get some pills, and if we ever get thrown into the dumps, we'll have some pills to be able to save our life or something. So we're gonna do demand our share. It's a 50-50. If the nurse snitches on me, I'm gonna get thrown into the isolator or the dump, the isolation pod, whatever you want to call it, the prisoner delight. So I think I'm going to pay the 5 karma. That way we can get the medication and just 100% it. Quiet, please. The nurse begs you. I have a sick mother. This is for her. And I have a sick cat. You reply with a smirk. Look, you got a sick mom. I got a sick cat. I need medication. Looking around, the nurse hands you a package of stolen medicines. Perfect. That's going to help. Because if we get hurt or if we get injured in any way, we can use antibiotics to save our life and continue in the game. Because we still have a year, and after this, we're going to still have a year and 2 months left of our prison sentence. But you know what? Our vitality has increased now, so that's good. That's good. Let's look at our stats currently. So Jake Woods, also known as Tongue Tied, age 24. Feature is a TikTok influencer. We have a half a star of strength. We have a full star of vitality, and we have a star and a half of agility. Convicted of lying about being scared and saying it was acting. So far, our status is cool guy. Our cellmate, Manuel Rodriguez, also known as Satan, convicted of fighting with a tramp at the train station. Convicted of fighting with a tramp at the train station. Has a year and 2 months left. Our relations is friendly. So he's going to get out a month before we do. That's nice. We'll essentially be getting out at the same time. Let's look our... So we still have the prison, the fork shank. We have moonshine. We have antibiotics. We have the Bible. We are doing so good. We are set. Hopefully we don't get like a cell search or something. LK, welcome to the stream. Deleted. V deleted V. Welcome to the stream. Hello. He says, hello, everyone. So everybody say hello to deleted. But LK, welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's time to work off the prison ration. You're being sent to forced labor. So let's go ahead and work. I like doing the working just because it gives us extra gold coins. Don't just stand there, move your butt. The warden takes you to the workstation. Go on to work. Still have 145 karma. That's pretty good. I think that's going to get us through the entire game. Or at least this first playthrough. You are sent to the sewing workshop. During the work, you have a chance to steal an awl from your neighbor while he's gone to the warehouse to get some cloth. I won't let him down or steal it. We're stealing the awl. Because why not? It's only going to cost us 5 karma. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance right now, but if we get caught trying to steal the awl, we might get our butts kicked by the other inmate, or we might get in trouble and sent to ISA. So we're going to use karma to get this awl. You hide the awl in the rags, and at the end of your shift, take it out of the workshop secretly. Well, who has a trump card now? You grin at yourself, right? I still don't even know what an awl. Oh, it's an ice pick. I forgot that. I think I had that same question in the first stream. Like I had no idea what an awl was, but it's like an ice pick. Perfect. We got 2 shanks now. You have a birthday soon. Stock up some goodies to share with your fellows. We have alcohol to be able to share with our fellow inmates. So that's going to be awesome. That's going to actually help us gain more status. I mean, we're already the cool guy, but we can be better. Sounds like Jamie saying hello and then instantly banning, delete. No, I would never. I did not ban deleted. He hasn't commented since then, but I promise I didn't. Let's go ahead and offer drinks to the inmates. You have a birthday. You are now 25. How do you want to celebrate? We're offering drinks with the cellmates, and we're going to increase our status. The inmates congratulate you and wish you health and all the nice things. With your generous gesture, you have earned the respect of the prisoners. Right. We used the moonshine. We gained 40 status. We have a year and a month for the rest of our prison time. I had a B-day recently. Time flies. Serve the sentence. They are out of bowls in the dining room. You have nothing to put your food in. Come on up. Put your hands up, says the cook. Put your palms together as a cup. Take a bowl from a prisoner. Take the whole pot. Should we just take the whole pot? Like, would that be like a top guy kind of move? Take the whole damn pot? Like you're not going to give me a bowl? All right, well, I guess this whole thing is mine. Like all of it. It's mine. I'm sharing with my prison inmates. Or do we take a bowl from a prisoner? That's going to cause a fight, but it'll also give us more status as well. I think we take the pot. I think we take, yeah, I'm right there with you, Travis. I think we take the damn pot. Like, take the whole thing. Chef might ban us. Let's find out. We're going to take the whole thing. You grab the pot and burn your hands and tip the hot soup over yourself. How many screams there were. You're sent to the medical unit, burns and all. That's unfortunate. We damn burned our hands and then our entire bodies. And probably looked like a fool. We probably lost status. Well, we lost vitality. We lost some vitality. It gets crazier and crazier. And now we're going to the hospital. Awesome. That wasn't a good move. Wasn't a good move, guys. You're at the doctor's for a checkup. The doctor gets distracted by a phone call. You get a chance to steal a scalpel from the table. Are we getting ready to have 3 shanks? We're gonna have 3. We're stealing. We're taking it. I'm telling. And we have better. We have a more than 50-50 chance. But we're taking it. I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna. That's my scalpel. I'm using the karma. You seize the moment and steal the scalpel discreetly. After the examination, you leave the office without any hitches and return to the cell with your trophy. We have 3 shanks. 3 ways to defend ourselves, 3 ways to intimidate others, 3 ways to get what we want. Look at that. We're just taking all the shanks. We still have medicine in case we get sick. Our status is still the cool guy. We still have a year left in our term sentence. This is so far. This has been pretty good. I mean, we've gotten hurt twice. We got sent to the hospital twice, but we haven't been sent to the dump yet. We have all these shanks. Ain't nobody spanking us. Watch out. It's a shakedown. Shakedown time. The guards will search your cells. Let them look. You've hidden everything. All right. We're not giving our shit over. Like that's we're definitely not giving our stuff over. We are going to go ahead and just, I don't know. Look, we're going to let them look and let them find. We have a good chance. I mean, I want to risk it, but I don't want to lose all my stuff. This isn't the time to risk it. If I lose all my stuff, that's not going to be good. I've got 3 shanks and medicine. I did have alcohol, but I used that to have a party with the inmates. So that can't get that back, but we got status for that. Look, we're not going to risk it. We're going to use our karma, make sure that we keep our tools. That's what I'll call them, our tools. Lucky you, the guards didn't find anything you hid. Perfect. Jam perfect. Hadia, welcome to the stream, Hadia. It's great to see you here. Hadia, I don't know if you've noticed. I'll tell you here in a second, Hadia. Give me 1 second. One time, they tore our cell apart looking for contraband. They found nothing. Total waste of time. That's right. So Hadia, and Hadia's been around for a while. So Hadia was there for this. But check this out, Hadia. No, not my store. This is the character. This is the character that the Hoosegow devs created for Tongue-Tied and the Tethered. Jake Woods, also known as, a.k.a. Tongue-Tied, convicted of lying about not being scared and saying it was acted. That's why we're spending a year and 9 months in jail. All right, let's go ahead and serve our sentence. An inspection team from the ministry is heading to the prison. The administration decides to give food to everyone so that the prisoners look full and satisfied. I don't need handouts. Look, we're taking the damn food. Like, that's fine. You give them a portion of food from the warehouse. It is a sin to refuse it, you think? Right. Why would we not refuse, or why would we refuse food? Like, let's take the food. We can use that food for something else. We can use that food to save our lives. We can use that food as a trade, maybe. Who knows? Anthony says prison pocket. We are hiding all of our shanks in our prison pocket. That's where they were during the prison shakedown. Like, they were all in the prison pocket. You just have to relax and try not to tense up. Waylon, they really know so much about Tongue-Tied. Yeah. Anything that's gotta hurt? Not if you do it right. Serve our sentence. During the training in the gym, you lift the barbell and realize that you don't have enough strength to put it back. My goose is cooked. Push as hard as you can. Call your cellmate for help. Bro, help. We could call our cellmate for help. We could push as hard as we can. That's going to increase our strength. We're going to have to use karma for it because we definitely don't have the current strength for it. If we use karma to push as hard as we can, we'll succeed, and it actually might help us increase our strength. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use karma for it because we only have 2.5. We have 1.5 out of 5 stars to be able to push this up, which is like the lowest that you can get because you get a basic chance of 1 star, and then our strength is a half star anyways. So we're going to go ahead and use our karma. That karma is going to make it a 100% chance to succeed. So you strain each muscle of your body and put the bar on the mount. A minute later, an 80-kilogram bar would have squeezed you with its weight. But it didn't. Because we jammed strong. And you guys didn't see that, but I literally flexed. We increased our strength. I work out in the gym regularly. Soon I'll be like Apollon? Apollo, I think is what they meant to say. Apollon? I don't know who Apollon is. So let's go ahead and serve our sentence. We have 8 months left to serve before we are free men. A free man. It's time to work off the prison ration. You're being sent to forced labor. Let's go ahead and work. Let's go ahead and work and get that gold. Get them coins. Don't just stand here, move your butt, yada, yada. Spank party for Reddit. I haven't even had a shower. We haven't even been in the shower yet. It's been almost a year. And I think it's actually been a year, and we haven't even showered once. While felling trees, you feel the urge to pee. You go further into the forest, and you run into a big, aggressive bear. Oh. Throw food at the bear. So we can do that. We can throw our loaf, our bread loaf at the bear, and that'll save us. So let's try that. Let's go ahead and throw the food at the bear. The bear is taken aback by such impudence. Taking advantage of the hitch, you rush away at a speed that frightened antelope would envy. All right, we lived. At least we lived, because there was a chance there that we could have died, but we lived. We threw our loaf that was given to us by the warden. So I knew that was going to come in handy. I knew it was a good idea to take it. We threw that loaf and we lived. Today in the forest, I ran into a bear, and if I hadn't been a smart inmate, a jam genius, I would be dead by now. But I'm not. Jake Woods probably knows not to go into showers just in case the spanking happens. Let's go ahead and serve our sentence. During lunch, you take a tray of food and sit down at the table with the big shot prisoners. Hey kid, haven't you made a mistake with the table? Says one of them. I'll sit where I want. Shut up and eat your soup. Who are you in life? Apologize and leave. Look, we're just a cool guy. If we say something wrong, we might get our butts kicked. I'll sit where I want. Shut up and eat your soup. Who are you in life? Apologize and leave. Do we apologize? Do we, like, my bad? Like, I didn't mean to sit here and mess with you. But I kind of agree with Georgia, though. I kind of want to tell him to just shut up and eat your soup. Because we are cool guys, so we can do it, right, Georgia? I'm right there with you. Georgia says, "Look, we're gonna do it." Georgia says, "Shut up and eat your soup." We're doing it. These big shots don't know who they're talking to. A couple of seconds, the convicts look at you with surprise, and then one of them grabs your bowl and throws it to the floor. Be gone, wimp. You decide not to conflict anymore and get up from the table. Today, you are left without lunch. That didn't work out the way we wanted it to. Dang, I think we lost some status. We lost a little bit of status. Just a little bit. It's fine. We're still the cool guy. We didn't lose that much status. We didn't get hurt. I guess that's the big win. Is like we didn't get sent to the hospital. However, we probably could have gotten another shank, right? We could have got another tool for defense or offense. The prison has its own laws and its own hierarchy. I've just started to understand it. 7-month term remaining. In the yard, you see a prisoner secretly burying something in the ground. Wait and dig it out. Ask him what he's doing. It's none of my look. We're waiting and digging it out. We're taking it. Whatever he's hiding in this little hole, we're taking it, and it's ours. We're gonna take it. We're using our karma to do it. You memorize the secret place, and during the evening walk, without attracting attention, you pull out a handmade knife. Just another shank to shove up the old prison wallet. We got a glass shank. We have 4 shanks. That is ridiculous. We have we need to start selling these things. Look at this. We got a fork. We got an awl. We got a scalpel. We got glass. Like, we need to start selling this for some gold or karma or something, or start using it. We used the fork to threaten one of the inmates who was gonna try to spread a rumor about shanking us. But look, we got 4 shanks up the old prison wallet, and we got 6 months left. Several big shot prisoners went on a hunger strike that demand the warden to be punished for cruelly torturing their buddy. Support the protest or refuse. If we refuse, we're losing status. 100% losing status. So we're going to support the protest. Secretly eat food from your reservoir. Oh, that would have been nice. If we had our loaf, we could have secretly ate food from our reserves. That would have been nice. But, you know, we used our loaf to survive that bear attack. So let's go ahead and support the protest. And we can use karma to make sure it's a 100% chance of succeeding. Because, look, we're not letting Jake we're not letting Jake die in prison. That's for sure. We're getting Jake out. Fearing the prisoner's reputation, the administration made concessions and sacked the warden. The prisoners warmly thanked you for your support. Right, that's got to be really good status, right? 30, up 30 status. It's not bad. We got the 20 status back plus 10. Danilo was right. The power is in truth. He who is right is stronger. All right. Nothing wrong with skanks. We got plenty of them. We got all the skanks. We got 4 of them. Serve the sentence. And they're all up our prison wall. Deleted. Deleted. Welcome back, deleted. Welcome back. Travis says, F it. Shanks in prison be like Pokemon. Got to catch them all, right? We got to get all the shanks. Any chance we get to get a shank, we're getting it. During search, they find playing cards under your neighbor's mattress. Hit the warden with a chair. Say they're yours. Look at the floor silently. If I hit the warden with a chair, I'm going to the dump. And then I'm losing all my shanks. Can't do that. If I say they're mine, I'm going to get in trouble and probably get sent to the dump as well and then lose all my shanks. Can't do that. Look, we're just going to look at the floor silently. Look, we have too much to lose right now. The warden takes the cards. Satan goes to the penalty box. You spent the next few days alone. It's worth it. I'm sorry, Satan. Like, I'm not taking the fall for you today, Satan. Not today. I learned how to play backgammon. You know, cards are forbidden in prison. Yeah, I couldn't risk the shanks. If I can't use the shanks in prison, I'm taking them home with me. That's for sure. Hey, you come here. A strange prisoner calls you from the gym. Need a shank. Ooh. You know what? I've got plenty. I've already got a shank. I've already got one. I've got 4, but do I buy another? Do I buy another and end up with 5 shanks in prison? All the shanks? Should we spend the 200 coins, just buy another shank? Jake's going to have all the shanks. He's got all the tools. I think we do it. Another chance to get another one. Have 5. 5 up the old prison wallet. Like, set the Guinness Book of World Records right there. Nobody's ever had 5. Save your money? What? Oh, come on. Georgia, when you leave prison with more weapons than when you went in, right? I only went in with two weapons, left and right. Bang pow, the guns. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. For 200 coins, the exchange went quickly and smoothly. You got a serious argument in controversial situations. I wonder what kind we got. A blade. We got a different one. That's awesome. Got the blade shank. In any controversial situation, the strongest argument is a stilet. I think they're maybe meant to say stiletto. I don't know. It's a stilet. The one who has a shank is right. These are the rules here. We have 5. We have 5, and they're all different. No one is alike. I know that we're missing there's a spoon shank. That's probably all of them. Like, there's probably 6, and I think we're missing the spoon shank. Maybe we can get it within the 3 months. Watch out to shakedown. We've letting them look. We've already hidden everything up the old prison wallet. They can't find it. They don't even want to look there. I promise you. It's probably all kinds of cut up and oh, it's terrible. We're getting close. 2 months left. The shower scene. What are we gonna? What's gonna happen? We get in quickly, do the deed, and get out. He's in the last stall. He's got domes on his back. In the locker room of the shower room, you overhear a gang of troublemakers preparing to attack on a big shot. Ooh. Do we warn the big shot? Do we run away? Tell the guards. If we warn the big shot, they might give us status. We can run away and just save ourselves. Like, fuck it. Like, not my battle. But we also have 5 shanks. We could, I mean, it doesn't give us the option, but we could even take out the gang of troublemakers. Unfortunately, it's not the spank party. This this is the old beat somebody up in the shower trick. But do we warn the big shot or do we just run away? That's the question. Oh my goodness, Waylon. That's terrible. That's terrible, Waylon. If we warn the big shot, they're going to owe us for saving them. Right. I agree. That's probably what's going to happen. And we only have like 1 month left, but we can run away. Stiletto. That's what I'm. Yes, yeah, stiletto. It's a type of knife. Yeah, actually, it's another word for stiletto. Yeah, a stilet. Gotcha. And thanks, Anthony. I thought that's what it was, but then like I don't know. I knew what a stiletto was, but then I instantly thought of like high heel shoes. So I don't know, but I do know what a stiletto is. I think we. What do we do? Do we warn them? Do we just run away? Would we lose status? I don't think so. We would lose status if we told the guards. We'd be labeled as a snitch. We'd lose status if we told the guards. That's not an option. We're not telling the guards. Rule 3, don't snitch. Exactly. Then he'd owe you. He'd owe me, but I'm only in jail for another month. What's going to happen in a month? Warn him? All right. We're going to warn him. It's a deadly danger. Deadly. There's a 50-50 chance of me dying just by warning a big shot. Deadly danger. 50-50. If you warn him, you're still a snitch. Nah, I mean, not really. Not really. You're only a snitch if you warn the guards. It's prison rules 101. All right. Look, we're gonna use 10 karma. Make sure that we warn him. Bros, finish these scumbags, the big shot commands. After a short massacre of the thugs, the thief calls you to him. You're a tough guy. I'll talk to you. I'll talk for you. All right. So another guy that, oh, we got status. Achievement unlocked. Big shot. Did we just get big shot achievement? Oh, snap. Jake Woods, the big shot. Got 40 status. I'm no hero, but I can't stand by if someone's in danger. Oh, we status big shot now. Woo, we are a big shot. That is, oh, Jake Woods, the big shot, in jail. And we got a new cellmate because Satan, he got released. He was released from prison. He got released a month before we did. So Rodriguez is released, and we got a new cellmate. New goods. I thought maybe there might be maybe there was a shank in there. Maybe I could buy a shank from the prison. All right, let's go ahead and serve our sentence. This is the final day. Hot water is turned off in the prison, but the administration requires all inmates to take a shower every day. Refuse to take a shower or take a cold shower. Let's go ahead and just take a cold shower. It's a deadly danger again. Dang. It's going to cost another 10 karma. We're doing it. I thought maybe it was just like a chance of like being sent to the hospital or something, but taking a cold shower might kill you nowadays. Let's go ahead, use karma, make sure that we don't die. I mean, we have a month away from being released from prison. A man is like steel, being tempered. He hardens and grows stronger. With these thoughts, you shower yourself with cold water. Your body endures an ice shower, and you feel rejuvenated. Cold water can't take out Jake Woods. Can't take out tongue-tied. Not at all. We have been released. Look at that. Completed. Serve your sentence without cooperating with the prison administration. I think we get karma for that. Let's go ahead and get reward. We got 20 karma. That's awesome. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Another experience. 3,000 experience. Very good. Jake Woods served a year and 9 months. Jake, while serving his sentence, proved to have weak moral principles. They must have knew about the 5 shanks up the old prison wall. I can't believe we had so many of those, and we only used one to threaten somebody once. Like we had so many. So many. We can start a new life. Do you like the game? Yes. Yes, I do, but it's gonna... Oh, shoot. Hang on. I knew that was gonna, like, redirect me. But that... Just so you guys can see, real quick, that's where you can download the... download the game. It was D-Dreams. D-Dreams is the devs for Hoosegow Prison Survival. We completed it. We jam survived a year, and I think it was a year and 9 months in classic survival mode. We actually survived finally. I don't think we survived once in the last live stream. We got plenty of money. We got plenty of karma. Let's go ahead and do we want to do, let me know in chat. Do we want to do special mode career? Or do we want to do special mode no hope? Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Jam hiccuped. So should we do no hope or should we do career? Should try the one where you have to become a boss. I think is that special mode? Work your way from sucker to the most respected prisoner. There's no time limit in jail. So that's the one you're talking about. Working our way from sucker to essentially the big shot, the the big boss, the boss hoss of the prison. YouTube family, you're using all your karma to make sure Jake stays alive. That's right. That's right. Jake has to stay alive. We had to complete it with Jake. Now, however, if we do career mode or no hope mode, the only way to get out is by dying. So using karma will extend your life, but not, ultimately you will succumb to death. That's the only way you can end. No hope sounds hard. Put up a poll. All right. I'll put up a poll. Give me one second. So which mode? We got career and no hope. Career and no hope. The poll is up. Vote for which mode that you guys would like to see next. Georgia says she's beaten both and prefers career. Okay. Career is really hard to survive. I bet. It's almost like you need to have a lot of karma just to survive. Maribel thinks no hope is going to win. We have a 50-50 split. Well, now we have a 56-44 split. 9 votes in, 56% no hope, 44% career. 10 votes in, 60% no hope, and 40% for career. 11 votes in. There's a couple more out there. There's a couple more votes out there. It's close. It's close. Travis says no hope is like death row. There's only one way out. Looks like it's going to be no hope. All right. No hope it is. Let's go ahead and commit a crime using Jake Woods. We got some new stats though. We got new stats. We got 2 strength, 2-star strength. We got a 1.5 of vitality, and we have a 0.5 star of agility. So, I think it was Anthony. Anthony, I was talking to earlier. If you're playing Hoosegow Prison Simulator, at the bottom right-hand corner there, you can see where it says watch an ad to be able to change your character. You can do that, and then after the ad, it's just one ad, quick 15, 30-second ad, something like that. You can then scroll through as many characters as you want until you find, the stats that you like. So let's go ahead and use Jake Woods. We're going to enter the cell in no hope. You enter the cell and see an inmate sitting on the bunk. Hello, peace to you. Quietly sit down on the empty bed. Peace to you, fellow inmate. Peace to you too, he answers gloomily. Why don't you come in, take a seat, and tell me what kind of bird you are? He says with a smirk. Your first day in prison goes quietly. So our current record in no hope is 1 year. The mission here is to try to beat that. Hopefully we can. Let's go ahead and serve our sentence. Already we're here for a shank. Hey, come here. A strange prisoner calls you in the gym. Need a shank. Yes, I'm buying one for 200. If I don't buy it, if I say, look, I'm a pacifist, he might try to steal money from me. That's happened in the past. It's happened prior. I would say, hey, I'm a pacifist. I don't want the shank. And then he steals. He uses a shank and steals from me. And if I say I've already got one and I don't, he'll probably steal from me. either way. So look, we're gonna go ahead and spend the 200 coins and buy one. The exchange went quickly and smoothly. You got a serious argument in controversial situations. Kind of we got an all. Okay. It's good. It's good. Our name needs to be Mr. Shank. During lunch, prisoner approaches you and rudely asks you to leave the table. Stab him with a shank. hit him with your head. Leave the table. We have good strength, right? I think it's our agility that's low and our strength is high. So let's go ahead and hit him in the head. Look, it's a 3 out of 5 star. I'm not even going to use karma yet to increase the risk. Let's go ahead and take the risk on. See if we can hit him. You punch a prisoner in the stomach, but your head spins off as if his stomach was an inflatable mattress. In the next moment, you get a crushing punch to your jaw. You recover consciousness in the hospital room. Well, that sucks. Why would you try to headbutt somebody in the stomach anyways? Bounced off like an inflatable mattress. And we got rocked in the jaw. But we got status. We lost some vitality, but we got status, like for standing up for ourselves, for fighting, I guess. So we did get a little bit of status. But we got sent to the hospital. You're at the doctor's for a checkup. And the doctor gets distracted by a phone call, and you get a chance to steal a scalpel from the table. Should we steal it? Should we take another? We're taking all the shanks. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're going to use karma to make sure that we succeed. You seize the moment and steal the scalpel discreetly. After the examination, you leave the office without any hitches and return to your cell with your trophy. Perfect. Mila, you have a great rest of your night. Hope you feel better. Thanks for joining for as long as you did. Our agility went up. We have a scalpel now. Now we have two. We have 2 shanks. The shank master. Let's go ahead and serve the sentence. You receive a parcel. You put the bundle on the bunk and go to wash your hands. When you come back, the parcel is gone. What's your next move? Blame the cellmate. Just forget about it. Maybe the parcel rolled under the bunk. It's possible. You crawl in a bunk and search around for a long time. Finally, you find a dead mouse. Hey, tongue-tied, are you digging a mine down there? Your cellmate asks. Oh, the jam cellmate stole the parcel. What a jerk. I think the cellmates took it. Cellmate Jam took my parcel. Several big shot. Oh, this is the hunger strike. Let's go ahead and support 2 out of 5. It's not deadly chances, so we're going to take the risk. Probably get sent to the hospital. In response to your complaints, the prison governor ordered additional places to be prepared in the morgue. After 5 days of hunger strike, you were taken to the medical unit semi-conscious. At least we didn't die. At first I read that and I was like, oh, okay, so we died and we're going to the morgue. We didn't die. We're going to the medical unit yet again. Second time in a medical unit. We got some status though, so that's good. We did get status. Now we're the cool guy, so that's good. We're getting status. It's killing us, but we're getting it. 2 shanks so far, yes. 2 shanks so far, and we're back at the hospital. Maybe we can get another one. A big shot needs blood transfusion. You have the same blood type, so high-standing thieves ask you to donate. That's going to give us a lot of status. I think it'd be a good idea. Might be deadly, though. It's a deadly danger. Do we risk it? I don't really want to use... I don't want to use karma. I just don't. It's too expensive, and it's still early. It's still early. I really don't want to use it. It's too early. Daya. Better just start stabbing everybody. If they give me the opportunity, maybe, but I haven't really gotten it. Feel bad for the nurses constantly having to take care of tongue-tied. Tongue-tied must really enjoy going to the medical ward. The nurses are cute. The nurses are cute. I'd like going to the medical ward. All right, look, let's take the risk. Hopefully we survive. It's not looking likely. It's less than a 50-50 chance. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to lose my shanks, though. I spent 200 coins for one. Spent karma for another. Do we risk it? The nurses know his body better than himself. The nurses know every inch. All right, we're taking the risk. The prisoners feel better and soon get out of the medical unit. You got respect and honor because now you and the big shot have the same blood in your veins. We did not die. That's good. That's really good. We didn't die. Whoo, I was nervous. I thought for sure we were going to die. But we didn't. Now we got some status. We got 30 status. We got more vitality. Woo, this is good. Let's go ahead and serve the sentence. While roaming around the prison yard, a strange inmate walks up to you and offers you a cigarette. Take the cigarette or refuse it. I mean, just a stranger offering me cigarettes? Let's take the cigarette. Why not? You light it and thank him. I see you're a cool dude, he says. More status? We got some cigarettes. No status. Okay. I used to think the convicts were ghouls, but now I realize that I was wrong. There are a few good ones. 5 months in prison. Nowhere close to our record. Almost halfway. In a dining room, someone pushes you as if by chance, your lunch splattering as it hits the ground. Apologize. Give a questioning look. Hit him or yell. Should we yell at him? Should we just punch him right in the... I mean, last time we tried to hit somebody, it backfired and it wasn't good. I think we should hit him. I ain't apologizing to him. That's not happening. He bumped into me. He dropped my food. And it doesn't give me an option to use a tool. I'm hitting him. I'm jam hitting him. Spank him? It says spank him. You go after the culprit and hit him with a tray, and the guards see you. Your arm gets twisted, and you're sent to the dump. Do I get status at least? I do. At least I get status. I think now I'm a cool guy. It's a dog eat dog in here. You either beat up or get beaten up. Right. Sent to the dump. Oh, I think I just lost my... Oh, no. I think I just lost all my stuff for being sent to the dump. That's not good. He wants us to buy medicine and food. I'm not buying either one. You keep your food and medicine. You're full woods. No one's going to remember you. Yeah, you get the hell out of here. Leave me alone. Did I lose all my stuff? I hope I didn't lose my stuff. You spent the whole day in solitary confinement without food or water. It seems they forgot about you. Knock on a door with your fists. Wait and pray. Let's see. Let's knock on a door with our fists and see what happens. Ah, damn it. Deadly danger. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50 for deadly danger. Should we take the risk? I think we take the risk. Let's do it. Let's take the risk. You heard the guard swearing behind the door. Do you know how many of you that are here? And just one me. After a while, they bring you a bowl of soup and stale bread. Good. We did not die. It used to be called the isolator. Now it's called the dump. I'm not sure why they changed it, but they did. And that's fine. But we survived. At least we got our soup. We got some stale bread. We lived. Still, status is the cool guy. Let's go ahead and serve our sentence. It's time to work. All right, we're going to work. Get some money. Get some gold. Your team is taken to a neighboring village to for harvest. They give you a wicker basket and tell you to pick apples. Should we steal several apples? We'll have food. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's try stealing some apples. We're going to use the karma. At the end of the working day, you hide a few apples and go back to the prison. Later, you make a real moonshine with fruits and sugar. Nice. Now we have alcohol. This is great. And we got 60 coins. We got apple hooch. And our agility has increased. Perfect. The other day I pulled off a scam. I want to tell you, but I can't. They read the correspondence. Or they read the correspondence. Woo! We are in the shower. Did you get undressed and go in the shower at the moment someone spanks you with a towel? We're at the spank party. I don't want to do it. We already know what happens. We already know what happens. Look at his face. Like you can see what he wants. Travis, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, Travis. I'm going to lose all my status. I'm a cool guy, Travis. I don't want to do it. Should we yell at him or spank him too? Oh, no. I don't want to do it. Look, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm going to set up the poll. I'm setting up the poll. We're either going to yell at him or we're going to spank him too. It's up to you guys. It's up to you. Choose wisely. We already... Damn it. Looks like Bobby Hill. He kind of does. Look, he's got a creepy eyebrow up. He's got the creepy smirk. Like, you know what he wants, and you guys are gonna make me do it too? Why? I don't want to do it too. George says, you know, most of the audience wants you to spank him too, for the pure fact that they know what happens. Aren't there three? There is three options, but if I think ignoring him is similar to the middle option, because if he spanks and then you ignore, I think they take that as I think they take it as the same thing. Come on, guys. 11 votes. 11 votes, or 10 votes are in, and 70% of you want me to spank him too? You guys already know what happens. Gonna have an old-fashioned spank party, I guess. I'm about to lose all my status. You guys are terrible. You guys are terrible. Travis, we win. All right, let's do it. Let's have ourselves a good old-fashioned spank party. The prisoner laughs. The other inmates start laughing too. It looks like a friendly joke. That's right. Let's go. In your face. I don't lose my status, and creepy Bobby Hill here isn't taking advantage of me. He didn't take it as a invitation. We got it. Let's go. I don't know how it went from it's a 69%. That was odd. Why did the spank party turn into a 69%? Good old Jake Woods. Good old tongue-tied. Got lucky there. Just a friendly little joke. That's all. Prisoners should always be cautious, especially when standing naked in a shower. It's not like when you're at home. You never know when you might get spanked. You have a birthday soon. Stock up on some goodies and share with your fellows. We have hooch. We got that apple hooch for our fellow inmates to party with. Imagine if the devs made it like that because they know the fans would totally pick spanking and decided to have mercy on tongue-tied. It's possible. It's jam possible. All right, we're going to offer some drinks because we had that apple hooch. That's awesome. We'll get some status. Might be a big shot now. I think we're going to be a big shot. Right? Yes! We are a big shot now. And big shots, we don't work. More spanking after the hooch. Big shots don't work. We are 9 months in, 3 months away from hitting our record. We are a big shot. Watch out, it's a shakedown time. Ooh! All right, let's let them look. It's a 50-50 chance. Let's go ahead and we're going to use our karma, make sure we don't lose anything. I think we still have our 2 shanks, right? Even though we got sent to the dump, I think we still have our shanks. Yeah, we got cigarettes and shanks. And the Holy Bible. One of the big shots colleagues is sent to the dump for keeping a joint of marijuana. At a thieves meeting, you need to decide what to do. There's no money for the ransom in the common fund. It's his fault, not mine. Give the bribe of 200 coins. Go to the dump in his place. Send food to the big shot. This is something new. I've never seen this before. I'm hardly ever a big shot, though. So I guess this is like a big shot meeting. One of your big shot colleagues, right? So do we send the 200 coins, the 200 bribe? That's going to give us even more status, right? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and send the coins. The real reason being a big shot sucks is because you can't earn money. Why not? Why can't you earn money as a big shot? I feel like you would earn more money as a big shot. It makes more sense. You're the big shot. You make more money. Let's go ahead and send the 200 coins. We must stand with our bros, you say as you take out the stash from under the bed. The bribed guards release the prisoner from the cell. Got more status, at least. Shine to thieves, not to cops. Half of life here, half of life there. That's the motto of the thieves. 11 months in, we're about to match our current year-long record. Click. During a training gym, the lights suddenly went out. There was some fussing and swearing all around. Brandish a shank. Stand still. Fumble for the way. Look, we got enough shanks. We brandish a shank. Don't come near me. I'll make mincemeat of you. You yell, waving your shank around. Your belligerent shout made the prisoners stay away from you. When the lights came on, you breathed a sigh of relief. That's right. Now everybody knows. Oh, but I used it. It got rid of it. That's not good. I thought maybe that wasn't going to actually use it. But we have another one, so it's okay. I've been afraid of the dark since childhood, and just recently I had to face my fears, and I won. And we got more status, though. 1 year has passed. Get a reward. A scalpel! We just used one, and we got one back after being in jail for a year. Nice. That was perfect. That was a perfect time to use it. Have I watched Squid Game? I have. I really enjoyed it. But yes, I did watch Squid Game. I I'm not trying to make myself sound like I was like an OG Squid Gamer, even though I am. But I actually watched Squid Game before it became this like mainstream like thing. Before it became popular, I did. I watched Squid Game before it was like this super popular Netflix show. Because I remember just like one night I was just like scrolling through and I had seen Squid Game a couple times pop up on Netflix. I'm like, I don't know if I really want to watch it. I just don't know. But then one night I was just like scrolling through and I saw it again. I was like, you know what? I'm watching it. And man, I got hooked instantly. So quick I got hooked. And then I ended up watching the entire series. And I was like, wow, that was really good. And then it was like 2 weeks later, all of a sudden, Squid Game was like huge. Everybody was raving over it. Everybody was talking about it. Everyone was creating games about it. Everyone was mimicking games about it. People were creating and making videos about it. And I just remember being like, dang, like I saw that before it got popular, before it was like this big thing. But it's all good. Which one's my favorite? I mean, of the Squid Games? Hmm. I mean, I remember playing Red Light, Green Light when I was a kid, like when I was really young. I remember playing that a lot. Who would I want to play as? The winner, obviously. I'd everyone else dies. I want to play as the winner. I don't honestly. I don't remember his name. I'm not. I don't remember, but yeah, I'd play as the winner if I was in Squid Game because I don't want to die and I want to be able to win the money. Travis, yeah, even Travis is right there with me. Zayna, the one who lives. Let's go and serve our sentence. I think we have a new record. It's time to work. Big shots don't work. Look, I want to go to work. I need to make money. I have no problem going to work and making money. Big shots don't have to work. You lose respect of the other prisoners. Oh, well, that's not good. I don't want to lose. Oh, I lost a ton of respect. That's not good. We're being forced to work here. I'm not complaining, but the pay is quite little. Tea, coffee, soap. That's all you can buy on prison salary. I lost tons of respect. At the promenade, one of the prisoners offers to assemble a moonshine machine from a fire extinguisher. Report the convict. Refuse. We're making the machine. Because why not? It's a 50-50 chance, right? Let's go ahead and take the risk. We need to disassemble it, you declare, with a clever look and start pulling the pressure gauge. Bang. You fall in a cold, white abyss. We just died. It wasn't even like a deadly chance. There wasn't even a deadly chance there, and we died. We're dead. Maybe not. If I had listened to my mother and not dropped out of school, I would be wearing a tie and a clean shirt right now. Okay, we didn't die. Woo! We're going to the hospital and we're going to meet our favorite nurse. We're going back to get our old Nurse Joy. You wake up at night from a muffled moan. Two nurses bent over the prisoner. One presses him to the bunk, and the second, with a scalpel, cuts out the poor man's kidney. No way. All we can do is watch. They're literally harvesting this man's kidney. No way. If we watch, they're going to try to take our kidney. A deadly chance. Of course. They're going to try to take our kidney too. Dang. Let's take the risk. It's a 50-50. Feeling someone's gaze, the nurse turned and pulled the curtain. A couple of days later, they returned you to your cell and told you to keep your mouth shut. No problem. No problem. Look, I'm not labeled as a snitch. You don't got no problem with me keeping my mouth shut. I like my kidneys in the body. Pokemon reference, yes, Nurse Joy. At night, mad things happen here. I am afraid to write about it, but believe me, my life will not be the same anymore. New record! New record! 1 year, 1 month. And dang, we almost died a couple times. Spanker too? Daya? Spanker too? Oh, what's going on? Clean the toilet now. You already have moss growing there. The warden tells you to wash the toilet in your cell. Order the cellmate to do it. Agree to do it. Refuse to scoff. I'm gonna order the cellmate to do it. I'm the boss anyways. No problem, tongue-tied. I'll do it right away. It's nice being the big shot, you think? That's right. I'm the big shot. I'm the boss hoss right around here. There's no more disgusting and nastier job in jail than cleaning the toilets. I'd rather get shot than let someone make me do it. Spank that nurse, spank the nurse. In the name of Brock Spanker, if I was given the option. Travis, if I was given the option, I would have. The prisoners organize cockroach races. The tracks are chalked out on the floor and the runners placed on the starting line. Should we just watch? Should we bet 100 on red or 100 on black? Look, I'm going to leave this up to you guys. The cockroach races. Are we betting on red or are we betting on black? You let me know. We're betting it regardless. We're betting the 100 coins on one of them. But are we going to bet it on red or black? Okay. It's not letting me post the. All right, there we go. I had to. Apparently, I'm not allowed to use the word cockroach. I wonder why. So we're just going to call it the races. We're not allowed to use the word cockroach. Red or black? We're going to bet the 100 coins on one of them. Seems like red's going to win. It's close. 8 votes in. 62% red. 38% black. There's still a chance. There's still about another 6 of you that can vote. Another 6 of you can vote. 11 vote. Oh, 11 votes in. 64% red. 36% black. I think that pretty much does it. 3 votes I don't think is going to bring it back. So it looks like it's going to be red. Looks like red is what we're voting on. You guys better be right. Better jam be right. I'm voting on red. Or not voting. Betting on red. It's a 50-50 chance. In the name of fair games, we're not going to increase it with karma. We are going to take the risk. It's a 50-50 chance between red and black. You guys voted for red. We clicked on red. We're taking the risk. Run, run, run. The red cockroaches moves his little legs briskly and is in first at the finish, or is the first at the finish line. The insect wiggles its antennas and you take your winnings and smile. Nice. Good job. Good job, Tethered. Got an extra 100 coins there. That's good. Believe it or not, I earned 100 on a roach race. And we used to poison them at home. Remember, everything is different in prison. We bet on roach races, and we got money. We made more money now. It's awesome. Serve the sentence. Each sentence that we serve, just increasing our current record. You catch a big shot while he's stealing from the common fund. Bro, don't tell anyone. I'll owe you, and I won't forget it. He says, asking you to keep everything a secret. Ask him to split the money. Keep it a secret. Report everything to the big shots. I think we should report everything to the big shots. It's going to give us more status. But if we split it, then we get more money. I mean, we have enough money. We kind of have enough money. Look, I'm reporting it to the big shots. I want the status. That's what I want. He won't get out of it easily, the inmates assure you. For several evenings, you hear the screams of pain and suffering coming from the next cell. Woo! I think we get some status, though, for that. Achievement unlocked. Shot caller. Ooh, we are a shot caller now. We're no longer a big shot. We a big shot. We a shot caller. Sometimes in prison, you have to make a difficult choice, even when none of the options are right. Ooh, we are a status shot caller now. Oh, we are moving up in the ranks. New cellmate. Look at that. Shot caller. There's only 2 more ranks there. Let's go ahead and serve our sentence. At lunch, you take a spoonful of soup and find a dead roach on your plate. Throw the soup on the floor. Continue eating. I say we continue eating. I mean, dang, it's just protein, right? Not cool. Welcome to the stream. I see you there, not cool. Welcome to the stream. It's great to see you here. Great to have you. Hope you're doing well. We're just going to continue eating because it's just a roach. I mean, maybe it's the same roach that won us the money, and he deserves to be eaten with respect. It tastes like prawns, you think? And remember the days when you could afford dinner in a first-class restaurant. Yeah, it didn't even hurt us. Didn't even hurt. Just another day. Food isn't bad here. It's just disgusting. Travis Spank, not cool. Let's go ahead and serve our sentence. 1798, 1799, 1800. You count the criminal's common fund and find 100 coins missing. What do you do? Put 100 coins of your own money. Keep it a secret. Tell the big shots. Oh, we tell them the big shots. Hopefully they don't think that we did it. But we're telling the big shots. What's the problem, they ask? You tell the big shots about the shorters. Okay, we'll find the rat. They promise. You're safe. You've done your job. Right. Let's get more status. No status? Money always brings problems, even in prison. Small money, small problems. Big money, big problems. Definitely. I thought maybe we'd get some more status there, but oh well. It's time to work off your prison rations. You're being sent to forced labor. Look, big shots don't work. Learned that lesson the hard way already. The warden is furious at your statement, but the inmates surround you to protect you from the guards. Find another donkey, warden. You shout from behind their backs. I'm being forced to work, but I'm not a slave. They won't make me. Let the others work. They are out of bowls in a dining room. You have nothing to put food in. Come on, put your hands up, the cook says. Take the whole pot. We did that once already. Jam burned our hands. Take a bowl from a prisoner. Put your palms together. Look, we're taking a bowl from a prisoner this time. We're a big shot. We're a shot caller. Of course we're taking a bowl from... Give me your bowl or I'll rip it out along with your hands. You take the bowl from the prisoner and give it to the cook. Now you can enjoy your lunch. Right. We're a shot caller. Prisoner's going to give us their bowl. That's for sure. And we got status. Look at that. Up 30 more points in status. You should always demand respect from everyone in prison. Otherwise, you'll lose your status. Perfect. Oh, birthday soon. Stock up some goodies for the fellas. What kind of stuff do I have? I have smokes, but I don't have anything for the fellas. So we need to buy something. It's just going to give us... Look, sweets for 90. Yeah, that's what we're going to need. Packet of tea. I wonder if we can do tea. Let's do sweets. We're going to spend the 90 coins for sweets. No big deal. And then we can party with the inmates. We can party with the other prisoners with sweets. Oh, I guess we could have made strong tea for the inmates. Oh well. Let's treat the inmates to sweets for my 26th birthday. 26. Daya, did someone say pot? The inmates congratulate you and wish you health and all the nice things. With your generous gesture, you have earned the respect of the prisoners. Right. Maybe I can be even more now. Another 30 status. That's 60 status from before. Where are we at right now? Oh, we're close. We're close to another status change. That's going to be nice. Maybe we'll be the warden when we get to the top status. During the search, they find a packet under your bed. You have no idea how it got there. Batyuk put it there. It's not mine. Find what? Oh, a package. I thought it was a packet. It's a package. I'm not snitching on Batyuk. There's no way I'm doing that. Look, it's not mine. I don't know whose it is, but it's not mine. Where did it come from? A bird carried it in its tail, perhaps? Go to the dump and refresh your memory. If it's drugs, I'll skin you alive. You're sent to the isolation. That sucks. But I'm no snitch. I'm no snitch. I'm not snitching on my prison buddies. My cellmates. I ain't snitching. At the entrance of the dump, the guard whispers to you, if you don't want to die, buy some medicine and a snack. It's expensive, but at least you'll have a chance of survival. Like, screw you. I ain't buying nothing. You're a fool, Woods. No one's gonna remember you. With that, he slams the door shut. They're all gonna remember me. I'm a shot caller. On the 5th day of your solitary confinement in the dump, you hear strange noises outside the door. Open the flap in the door. Don't react. I did this once. I opened the flap in the door and died. So I'm just not gonna react. I'm not gonna react. Oh, look, we're doing so good. I think we should just keep it going and use our karma to make sure that we stay alive. I ain't dying. You stretch out lazily, yawning. I don't care what it is, even if it's a zombie. You think the rest of your days in the dump go by without much action. Nice. Recently, I was in the dump. That's what they call it, the isolation cell here. How on earth did I end up there? I guess it was my own fault. It wasn't. It wasn't our own fault. Plain and simple. At no point was it our fault. Hadia, enjoy breakfast. Thanks for joining. The prison governor wants to see you. Listen, Woods, your lads got completely insane. They are oppressing the youngsters. Reason with them, or I'll have to lock them all up in the isolation ward. I'll talk to them, or my jail, my rules. Ooh, this is new. I've never seen this before. I've never been a shot caller. Talk to them, or my jail, my rules. I don't want them thinking that, like, that I'm working with the governor, the prison governor. But I also don't want my prisoners to get locked up in isolation. You know what, Governor? Screw you. My jail, my rules. You ain't gonna tell me how to do it. The director jerked his head nervously. Okay, Woods, off you go. I think two respectable people can always come to an agreement. You're a douchebag, not a respectable man, you think to yourself. I think it could have gone either good or bad, and I think we got the good. I think that's good. I think we got the good. We got more status. That's good. That's definitely good. Gotta love the status. Who's the alpha male? Alpha male here, me, and no one can take that status away from me. That's right. Oh, we're so close to getting that next status. We gotta get it. Watch out, it's a shakedown. The guards will search all the cells. Let them look. I have everything hidden. We still got some prison shanks, but we're gonna use our karma to make sure that we don't get caught. My spank, my spank. My jail, my rules. My spank, my spank. Lucky you, the guards didn't find it. Of course they did. Of course they did. Oh, 2 years. We've been in prison for 2 years already. Year passed. Nice. Get reward. Oh, it's a spoon shank. Nice. We got 3 now. Time to work off the rations. Look, big shots don't work. We already know how that goes. Serve sentence. The prison terminated their contract with the caterer and haven't hired a new one yet. So you have bee soup and worm porridge for lunch. Eat insects. Go on. Look, we going on a hunger strike. These conditions are ridiculous. Going on a hunger strike. We're taking the risk. You fast for a couple days and then find out that they've resumed cooking normal meals in the dining room. Turns out that kind grannies from the neighboring village decide to help out with the products from their gardens. Nice! Now we got good, delicious food. Oh, another achievement unlocked. Godfather. We just got Godfather status. Let's go. I've seen different things in here, but eating insects? No, that's new. Status. Godfather. We are up there. We are up there in the status right now. Help save me. Bullies are beating me. In the gym, a frightened inmate runs up to you. You can see that he is a young, inexperienced, and it's his first day in prison. He is followed by 2 jocks who come up to you. Scare the cons away, pass by, ask what's going on, slap the young one. Should we scare the cons? If we scare the cons, will then this person have to pay us a debt? Like, will he be in debt and then pay us money in a couple months? The spank shank would be the spatula from the prison kitchen. I think we should scare the cons away. You go to exercise in the gym. You order the prisoners, and why are you so snotty? This is not a children's camp. It's all grown up. I don't know what that. Okay, well, I don't know what that was. We got more status. We went up. We confronted the other inmates. And we even told the little one. We even told the new one, like, look, you need to grow up. This is for adults. Stop being so scared. It's your job to keep order, ask what's going on, and so it's not unfair. Looking at the youngster, I remember how I was in my early days in prison, a real lion. That's how I remember it. All right. Either way, we got more status. That's good. We're getting close to having full status. That's going to be awesome. At a thieves' meeting, the big shot prisoners decide what to do with a sucker who took someone else's place in the dining room. Well, what do you think, tongue-tied? Understand and forgive. Finish him off. Kick him well. I don't think we should finish him off, but he took the place of he took someone else's place in dining room. Look, we need to show him. We need to spank him. We need to do some spanking. We got to show him who's boss. Got to show him his place. Got to put him in his place. Like Georgia says, it's our job to keep order. So look, we're gonna kick him well. Making jokes, the prisoners beat up the sucker. He'll know better than to break the rules next time. Right. But there's no reason to finish him off. We got some status. When you're a big shot criminal, the fate of the ordinary prisoners is in your hands. That's a huge responsibility. Look, it wasn't so much that he needed to be finished off, but when it came down to it, he needed to be taught a lesson. That's for sure. If I could spank them, I would have spanked them. In connection with a recent incident, you were called for questioning as a witness. So Woods, tell us how it happened. Take the blame, deny everything, tell everything. Look, I'm denying everything. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. Take the risk. During the interrogation, you deny everything. You pretend that you do not understand at all what you're being asked. And in the end, the investigator just give up and lets you go. Perfect. That's nice. And we got more status because we ain't rat on nobody. Look, was it prison rule number 1, 2, or 3? No rats. No snitches. You know that you cannot report in jail, even if the culprit is wrong. Such are thieves' laws. It's been a while since we've seen the bathroom scene. Look, we're Godfather. We ever go to the bathroom scene, we're gonna be the one spanking first. Shall we get this straight? You've come to meet the leader of a gang of scumbags. They offered your suckers, or they offended your suckers, but only you can offend your suckers. Pay them 200 coins. Pay them off for 200 coins. Discuss everything peacefully. We pressing the leader. You ain't gonna. No. Look, you're not gonna offend my suckers. Only I offend my suckers. If you ever touch our suckers again, we'll finish you all. You understand that bull, or should we keep fighting? Your speech is effective, and the ringleader backs off. That's gonna give us more status. Oh, we gotta be top dog now. It's gotta be. I mean, it looks full. It looks like we're the top of the top. But I guess we just stay as Godfather. I guess Godfather is the highest status you can get. I thought maybe there was another one. Maybe not. Yeah, we pressed the leader. That's right, Georgia. In the canteen, the chef turns away for a second and gives you a chance to steal cutlery from the tray. Steal a spoon, steal a fork. We have a spoon shank already. Kind of worried. We're the only ones allowed to spank our suckers. We're the only ones allowed to spank the suckers. Should we try to steal a fork? We've already got a spoon. Should we try to steal a fork? I don't know. I kind of feel like at this point in time, whatever we can do not to get in trouble is probably best. Need the shanks to spank the suckers? Yeah, but I don't want to get sent to the I don't want to get sent to the dump. I'm trying to survive now, and I've already got 2 shanks. At this point, I'm just trying to survive. Make the collection complete. I don't have the fork yet. I don't. I have the spoon. I don't have the fork. Don't be a sucker. Steal the fork. Don't be a sucker. All right. Fair enough. I'm stealing the fork. But you know what? For that, I'm not increasing my chances. I'm going to take the risk. It's a 50-50 shot. Taking the risk. You discreetly grab the fork and hide it under your clothes. Later in your cell, you make a real prison shake from the fork and a stalk. Perfect. Awesome. Achievement unlocked. Blacksmith. Ooh, we got blacksmith achievement. It's out here just making them. Just making the shanks. And we increased our agility too. That's perfect. What's our status at right now? We got 2 stars of strength, 1 star of vitality, 2 stars of agility. Not bad. Status is the Godfather. Perfect. Perfect. Tongue-tied, there's a real business. Authoritative prisoners are asking your permission to organize a cockroach race and then sell next door to that. Yeah, give them for look, you can have a roach race. Give them permission. Take the risk. I don't know what kind of risk we. Without drawing too much attention, the authoritative cons opened a secret sweepstakes for 2 nights of illegal betting. The organizers raised good money, and you got your share too. Nice. We made money. Made 100 coins. Awesome. Awesome. Look at that. Who says big shots don't make money? It's time to work off irrational. Big shots don't work. We already know that. I don't know why they keep asking. They should know the Godfather don't work. Birthday coming up. Woo! Ooh-wee. Got the birthday coming up. Let's see if we can make some. Can we buy tea? We're gonna buy a packet of tea. See if we can make some strong tea. It's cheap, and it's not like we can increase our status anymore. But I don't want to lose status either. So we're gonna see if we can make some strong tea. Yeah, make strong tea for the inmates. Inmates congratulate you and wish you health and nice things. Packet of tea. Increase 30 status. Perfect. Cheap. And we increased our status. Not that it mattered because our status is full. We can't increase it any more than it already is. Watch out. It's a shakedown. All right. Let them look. I've got everything hidden. We're going to take the risk. At this point, we just take the risk. Guards didn't find anything. Perfect. We're taking risks. We got 2 years and 11 months in. We're almost at 3 years. That's good. We were just cruising. One of the warders takes you aside and whispers, "Listen, here's the thing. I'm getting my daughter married." He hesitated and looked around. "I don't have enough money for the wedding. Lend me some money from the coffers. I'll pay everything back." What's a coffer? I don't think I want to give him any money. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lend him any money from the big shots stash. If the big shots knew I did that, they'd ruin me. They'd be like, "Nah, you a sucker now." But if I lend him money and he pays it back, he'll probably pay it back with interest. So maybe it'd be a good idea. But these prison guards, I don't know. I was in the dump for a little while and I had to knock on the door to get their attention, to feed me. They weren't I don't think they were going to feed me. Travis says the coffer is like charity. I don't want to give him anything from it. Poor warder, he had to ask an inmate for money to get his daughter married. That's not my problem. He could easily go get a loan from someone else. He could easily go get a loan the proper way. Spank his daughter first. Maybe that's the deal. You bring your daughter in, let me spank her, and then I'll give you the money for our wedding. That's the deal. I'm not doing it. I'm refusing. "Sorry for bothering you," the warden smiled sadly. "My only girl is going to get married in her grandmother's dress." That's not a bad thing. I mean, it's it's history. You're wearing your daughter's wearing your grandmother's dress. It might look old and dated, but you know what? Not my problem. Not my daughter, not my problem. That's what I say. We're almost at 3 years. "You enter the warden's office and smell marijuana in the air. 'Come in, Wood. Sit down.' The warden takes a drag of a cigarette and exhales a cloud of smoke. When you sit in front of the warden, he slides a revolver towards you. 'Shall we play Russian roulette?'" Should we just shoot the warden? We got a chance just to lay out the warden. I mean, what do we got to lose? We're in jail for life. Should we just do it? I bet if we picked that option, the gun probably just doesn't have any bullets in it, and then we get in a lot of trouble. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. But you know what? Georgia says you could have a prison guard owing you. I agree, Georgia. They could have been owing us, but I have a feeling that if I was to give that guard money from our big shots fund or our charity or whatever, I have a feeling that I would have been like raked over the coals. Like they would have taken status away from me, because that the warden might not have repaid. Who knows? But I think we take out the warden. I have a feeling though that there's probably not going to be any bullets in the gun. But let's try it. Let's shoot the warden. See what happens. We'll play by my rules. You say as you take the revolver, point it at the warden, and pull the trigger. Bam! Hasta la vista, baby. Woo! It actually worked. Hasta la vista, baby. You did it. In connection with a recent incident, you were called for questioning as a suspect. Deny everything. Look, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It was the warden. You tried to deny everything, but the investigators skillfully manipulates the facts. As a result, you start to get confused in the testimony and confess to the crime. You are sent to the punishment cell. Sent to the dump. We took out the warden, though. That warden is no longer with us. You were thrown into a cold cell without windows, furniture, or bed. The strong smell of sewers hit your nose. Hide in a corner and cry, or jump to keep warm. Let's go ahead and jump to keep warm. It's a 3 out of 5 chance. We're going to use our karma to keep us alive. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. You endure solitary confinement bravely. Neither your health nor your mind is damaged. Perfect. Nothing on the screen. All right. All right. Serve sentence. 3 years. Someone still remembers you. You got a parcel. Nice. Open it. You're as happy as a child who received a Christmas gift. In the parcel, you find something sweet. You got some sweets. Nice. The other day, I got a parcel with sweets without a return address. Was it from you? Who else remembers me aside you? Big shots don't work. I don't know why they keep asking. They shouldn't keep asking. The warden is feared. We must have gotten a new warden. I didn't get any reward for the 3-year mark. Maybe it was because I was in the dump. Reputable old thief came to the prison and wants to meet you. You haven't heard much about him, but they say he's a scumbag. Stab him. Oh, we can use a shank. Give him a warm welcome. Stab him. Let's go ahead and just use one of our shanks. Why not? Why the heck not? Without further ado, you took out a shank and stabbed his leg. Now, that's how it works here. You whisper. It's this is my ground and I am the master here. So we just asserting our dominance. That's what that is. We're just asserting our dominance, gaining more status. Not that we need more status. I mean, we the Godfather of this prison. Tongue-tied, help me out. I need to stash a few bottles. The prisoner asked for your permission to hide alcohol in the cell during the search. Yeah, let's do it. I'll take the alcohol. You heard from a reliable source that your cell won't be searched, but it doesn't go that way. You try to destroy the evidence yourself, but you're caught drinking a bottle of alcohol. Looks like you'll be spending some time in isolation. Nuts. Jam got caught. Back to the dump. To the dump, to the dump, to the dump, dump, dump. Look, we ain't buying your food for 250 coins. Too jam expensive. You happen to get into the dump just before the important commissioner arrival. In the common bustle, they forgot about you. Unscrew the toilet bowl with a shank. Pray and wait. We can unscrew the toilet bowl with a shank? Let's try that, because I've never seen that option before. Travis Hell, we're the warden now. Let's go ahead and unscrew the toilet bowl with a shank. We dig, 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 dig from earlier morn till night. Singing the song, you take out the screws and remove the toilet. You manage to get out through the sewer and discreetly return to your cell. Your shank broke during the process, unfortunately. We just escaped the dump. We escaped solitary confinement to get back into our own prison cell. I mean, I suppose that's good. We used one of our shanks and we saved ourselves, and now we're back in our cell. Like nobody cares. They forgot about me anyways. They didn't even know I left. They had no idea. At lunch, you take a spoonful of soup and find a dead cockroach on your plate. Just keep eating. Just keep eating. There's no big deal. A new cellmate. Pepper snores and you cannot sleep. It's unbearable. Punch him. We punching him this time. We ain't just trying to sleep. We're gonna go ahead and punch him. Pepper swears and curses you and can't sleep long after that. On the contrary, you lie down on the bed and fall asleep immediately. We got a good night's rest. But now we're hostile with our cellmate. No worries. I don't even care. I'm the Godfather. He should know better than to snore in my presence. Watch out to shakedown. The guards will search all your cells. Let's go ahead and let them look. Take the risk. They found all my stuff, and they took it all. I bet they took it all, and now I'm going to the dump. I didn't realize I had all them shanks. I had 4 shanks? I had no idea I had that many. Oh, if I knew I had that, I would have paid the karma to keep it safe. I didn't realize I had 4. Technically, I had 5. I had a blade one, too. I had a blade shank. Oh, dang. I done fucked up now, Aaron. Shoot. I didn't realize I had all of them. My collection's been taken. My jam collection has been taken. That's so upsetting. At the end of the shift, the drunk guard comes to the dump and tries to provoke you to a fight. Oh, we fighting. Ooh, I'm punching this guard right in the jam face. Ooh. Increase the chances. We got 3.5 stars out of 5. Look, let's take the risk. See what happens. You hit me, a faithful guardian of the law, on my face. The guard comes and furiously attacks you with the rage of a wounded bear. He smashes your head on the toilet with all of his strength. The toilet bowl breaks and your skull cracks. You're dead. Jam died. We lost our collection. Died. 0 to 100 real quick. Dang. Dang. That happened real quick. Achievement unlocked. 30 years of time served. Nice. Jake Woods, age 27, spent 3 years and 6 months. Times 100. I don't know what times 100 means. Maximum status. Godfather. Oh, my score. 4,200. I got a score of 4,200. It's not, I don't know if it's good or bad, but doesn't seem bad to me. All right. Let's try career mode. We're going to try the last mode. See how we doing it. We did well. We actually went a lot longer in no hope than I thought we were going to. But now let's go ahead and do career mode using Jake Woods in career mode yet again. Our vitality is through the roof. 2.5 stars vitality. Agility is 1 star. Strength, 0.5 star. Enter the cell. Semi-darkness of the cell. You hear the scraping of a spoon against a pot. Sounds like your cellmate just scraped out the rest of his lunch. Come on, comes the prisoner's voice. Clean the pot. Turn it inside out first. I'm not a sucker. Take the pot. Look, you ain't gonna treat me like a sucker. I'm no sucker. Then what does it say on your forehead? Where you look in the mirror over the sink and immediately get hit in the head with a pot. Do you see it now? The prisoner asked mockingly. Dang, he making us out to be a sucker. 4,200. There's day is 420. Oh, we starting at a sucker. That's what. Oh, we start at sucker. We have to work our way up. That's gonna be hard to do. In a dining room, the cook pours you a drink in a broken mug with holes. You're confused. What am I supposed to do now? Request another mug. Close the hole with your finger. Go away silent. Look, I need another mug. You're gonna give me another mug. You're just like your mug. The cook yells and beats you with a ladle on your head. You wake up and find yourself in the medical unit. We're getting our ass kicked. We just lost vitality. Dang. When your prison status is sucker, even going to lunch becomes a problem. I wonder what will happen next. Dang. In the medical unit, you cannot sleep because of a loud snore of your neighbor. It is just unbearable. Strangle the convict with a pillow. Try to look. We strangling the convict with. Look, I'm no sucker. Like kicking my ass. The prisoner flutters and tries to push you away. Finally, he succeeds and he runs out of the room screaming. You can hear his screams echoing through the corridor of the medical unit. You have been sent to the penalty cell. Oh my goodness. It hasn't even been a full day. I've been I got my ass kicked in the cell. Got my ass kicked in the lunchroom. I get thrown into the medical unit or I get hit in the head with a ladle, get sent to the medical unit, and then I get thrown into the dump. I'm about to die. One day. This all happens in one day. Like it's been 0 months. I haven't even gone through 1 month yet, and I'm about to die. We're about to jump to keep warm. Take the risk. You make jumps waving your hands intensively, but soon completely exhausted, you fall on the concrete floor and fall asleep. The next morning during the rounds, the guards will find your dead body stiffened from cold. I didn't make it a single day. One day I died. Oh my goodness. My luck went from Godfather to sucker in one day. We already died. I can't believe it. GG. Jake Woods, you did not manage to reach the heights in your thief career. Try again. Maximum status, sucker, 0 months. Now that is a record. I feel like that's harder to do than actually survive for a long time. It's got to be almost impossible. Almost impossible to die with 0 months at the level sucker. It's got to be. It's got to be. That is. I can't believe that happened. Should we try it again? Should we try one more time? Try career mode one more time. See if we can actually get better than 0 months and sucker. Georgia said she made it to Godfather, but it took her ages. Rest in spanks. Spank in peace. All right. Spanked to death. Yeah. Let's try it one more time. I feel like that wasn't an honest play. Or it was honest on my part. Like, I was picking the choices that I thought were the right choices. But I think I got to remember that. Like, I'm no longer a Godfather anymore. I can't pick those choices. I kind of got to roll with the punches in the beginning. But, man, I died quick. Two stars of agility, I think I saw. When the cell door slams shut, you're left alone with your cellmate. What's your name? Well, I don't give a shit. You'd better answer a riddle. The prisoner scratched the top of his head, thinking. You're driving your Kamaz on a forest trail when suddenly a demon jumps on the hood and climbs into the passenger seat. What will you do? I'll stop. I'll turn into the woods. Okay, look, I'm turning into the woods. I don't know if that's right. As soon as you turn into the woods, the car gets stuck and stalls, he says. The devils climb into the front and bent you over like a shrimp. That's terrible. The convict blows his nose into a pillow and throws it on your bunk. There's your bunk, sucker. Damn. It's not easy being a sucker in jail. The devils climb into the front and bent you over like a shrimp. That's vivid. That's jam vivid. By perchance you find a stash with a shank in the yard. What would we do? If I take it to the big shots, I'll get status. If I keep it, I'll have a shank to add to the collection. Add it to the collection or give it to the big shots? We need status. The best way to get status is by giving it to the big shots. Cool present, tongue-tied. The big shots say you can refer to us anytime you have problems. And now we can talk. Now we can refer to the big shots if we have problems. Cool. Still a sucker, though. For dinner, you have pasta and meatballs, which smell of dirty socks. Throw a plate into the cook. Look, I want to throw the plate. I want to throw the plate at the cook. If I throw the plate at the cook, do I get more status? Maybe, right? I'm throwing the plate. I'm just gonna do it. Maybe it'll give me more stats. A metal bowl didn't reach the cook and fell on the big shots table. No, why? No. What are you doing, nonsense? Oops, feel awkward. I just lost my status. Dang it. I just lost my status. Listen, tongue-tied, there's a thief in here, puking all over the place. They take you to the next cell and point you to a large puddle of vomit. Hire a sucker for 100 coins. Refuse. Complain to the guards. Clean. Look, I'm cleaning it up. I have to. Take a bucket and a rag and clean up the cell. Don't be lazy. Polish it again. The convicts shout at you. You diligently scrub the floor for the second time. Now the cell is shining clean. Come have a bacillus? I don't know what that is. You deserve it. The convicts treat you with gingerbread. Ah, nice. Do I get some status? I get some cakes. I got some cakes. I got some food. That's good. I didn't get any status. I need that status, but at least I got some cakes. In the dining room, the cooks pour you a drink in a big broken mug with holes. You're confused. What am I supposed to do now? I'm just going to close the holes with my finger and walk away. Closing a hole with your finger is inconvenient, and you still have a bowl of soup and bread to carry. Balancing the items in your hands, you try to walk your way to the table. You perform. You could perform at the circus tongue-tied. The convicts laugh. Did I just lose status again for doing that? I got agility. Okay. Okay, I got agility. I didn't lose status, and I got agility. I suppose that's good. What's my stats at right now? Agility is at 2.5 stars. That's not bad at all. I can use my agility for a lot of things. You walk down the stairs of the prison block and suddenly feel something flop on your top of your head. It's spit. You realize
The mocking laughter leaves you in no doubt that it was spit on purpose. Turn around and swear. Don't pay attention. Look, we turn around and swearing, and I'm taking the risk. Like you don't be coming at me like that. Come on, risk it again, camel. You shout. Furious convicts surround you. Are you going to sass us, sucker? The convicts kick you and push you down the stairs. I did, Georgia. I turned around and swore, and then I got kicked down the stairs. Oh, man. I turned around and swore at them. They kicked me down the stairs, and I lost vitality. That's not cool. And now I'm in the hospital. I'm about to die in a damn hospital. In a medical unit, you cannot sleep because of the loud snore of your neighbor. Strangle. Let's do it again. Strangle him with a pillow. It's a 50-50 risk. Let's do it. The prisoner flutters and tries to push you off, finally succeeds and runs out of the room screaming. You can hear his screams echoing through the corridor. Yeah, I'm being sent to the bed of the cell. Dang it. Back to the dump we go. This isn't good. This isn't good. You happen to get into the dump just before an important commission arrival. In the common bustle, they forgot about you. Pray and wait. That's all we can do. All we can do is pray and wait. It's a 50-50 shot. You pray remembering the names of all the gods. After a while, you hear the rattle of the doorknob. Take your food, Woods, the guard says, and puts a bowl of soup in front of you. Nice! We're eating. We're not starving to death. At least we survived. We jam survived. One of the prisoners demands that you pay him tribute with cigarettes, otherwise he will spread her. Oh, we gotta ask the big shots for support. Go away, chicken, or we'll skin you alive. The prisoners don't want to help a sucker. You remain indebted to a crazy inmate. That sucks. It sucks being a sucker. You're in debt. Awesome. Not good. Not good. You have a birthday soon. Stock up on some goodies to share with the fellas, but I'm a sucker, so nobody's going to show up to the birthday anyways. And nobody would come to congratulate you. Inmates don't want to communicate with suckers. At least I live for another month. I haven't been able to raise my status at all. All right, let's go to work. I should have picked big shots don't work. You are sent to the work in the kitchen. We will cook borscht in Cuban style, says the cook. Cut the cabbage and put it in the saucepan. Sprinkle a jar of hot pepper. Do the job. Quietly pee in the soup. Ooh. I think we should sprinkle a jar of hot pepper in there. You take a jar of hot pepper from the shelf and tip it over into the pot. Bon appetit, disgraceful wolves. During lunch, the prisoners try the soup and jump out of the table screaming wildly. The guards think it's a riot and beat everyone with batons. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Picking on me, calling me a sucker. I get you all beat. You get all your asses spanked by the guards. And I got my 60 coins. Disgraceful wolves. One of the prisoners demands you pay him tribute with cigarettes, otherwise he'll eat you. It's better not to mess with psychos, you think? Dang, I can't ask a big shot. I'm not agreeing to pay nothing. I don't even have cigarettes to pay. Look, I guess I got to report to administrator and just be labeled as a snitch. They listen to you carefully and take the complaint in writing. We'll deal with it. The officer assures you the crazy convict doesn't disturb you anymore, but other prisoners find out of your denunciation. That's not good. Now they think I'm a snitch. But I couldn't pay for it, and I can't go to the big shots. Dang. An old thief offers you to get a tattoo. What do you want? A star under the collarbone. Refuse. Domes on your chest. A winged wheel. Let's go with domes on our chest, because why not? The thief looks at you slyly and starts to work. When you get to the mirror, you see that instead of domes, you got a sucker tat. Why? Man, that's not good. Now I have a sucker tat. Labeled a snitch. I have a sucker tat. Like, what the hell? I have 0 status. 0. 0 status. It's a shakedown. Look, I ain't got nothing to hide. No worries. We ran out of our lucky streak. Career is way harder. It is. It's incredibly hard. In a dining room, someone pushes you as if by chance, your lunch splattering as it hits the ground. Give a questioning look. Hit him. Apologize. I'm hitting him back. You have the culprit hit him with a tray, and the guards see you. Your arm gets twisted, and you're sent to the dump. Do I get some status at least? Oh, I got status. I got 40 points of status. But now I'm in the dump again. Probably going to die in the dump. Now that it's like the most status I've ever had. You're thrown in a cold cell without windows, furniture, or bed. The strong smell of sewers hit your nose. Let's go ahead and jump to keep warm. It's not going to work. Let's go ahead and take the risk. You make jumps, waving your hands, definitely soon completely exhausted. You fall on the floor. Guards come in to find your cold, dead body stiffened from the cold. And we died yet again. Dang. Jake Woods, you did not manage to reach the heights in your thief career. Try again. Maximum status. Sucker, 11 months. At least we lived longer. We didn't make it a year, but we lived longer. Lived longer than anything else. So, what did you guys think? What did you guys think of Jake Woods? You guys like the character? I think it's a pretty decent character. I really enjoy Jake Woods. Convicted of lying about not being scared and saying it was acting. That's a legit reason to arrest somebody and throw them in jail for a year and 9 months. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys like this new character. If you haven't, go and find Hoosegow Prison Survival and download the game so that way you can play as Jake Woods, aka Tongue Tied, the TikTok influencer. Also, YouTuber, streamer, jam genius, all of that. Spank master. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys are enjoying this character. Definitely go and find Hoosegow Prison Survival. Play as Jake Woods yourself, and let me know how it goes. Reach out to me on Instagram, Twitter, hell, TikTok. You can find me on TikTok. I will be posting some. I'm gonna be posting some clips of Hoosegow, some of the playthrough. It might be from this stream. It might not be from this stream. It might be from the previous stream. But I'm gonna be posting some of these clips from Hoosegow Prison Survival on TikTok here soon. But you can find me on TikTok. So find me, follow me on TikTok. You can see they're basically gonna be clips of some of the games that we've done, some of the playthroughs, and definitely find me on TikTok and comment. Let me know how it goes with you guys when you guys play as Jake. Did you survive? Did you die quick? Did you did you become the Godfather like tongue tied himself? Let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream of Hoosegow Prison Survival as much as I did. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below after the stream ends. Subscribe to the channel and join the Tethered. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.